Welcome to Attachment Studios, and this is not any devlog for making a game in Love 2D, but this is actually a request, uh, actually coding for a request sent by a new subscribers, Gabriel GV. Thanks for him to subscribe me, and let's get to the topic about his question how to make characters move using buttons. So I would recommend the one of my devlog for menu and UI for watching how to make a button and others. But over here, for his next question, how to make the character move, we need actually some things. That is character X, that is the X coordinates of character, and same for Y, character Y. So I have represented it as SPRX and XPRY. That is sprite X, sprite Y. These are the coordinates, and we also need a table touches that will actually carry some touches, touch IDs, and actually I don't know much about this command love dot touch dot get touches, that what it stores actually. It's not that clear, but it stores mostly like uh, like the XY position and IDs and pressure and others. So over here in the love dot update, that is the main function we want for this to occur, is like touches equals love dot touch dot get touches brackets, and now that's necessary. And now over the next line, it's for I and ID in I pairs touches. So that says that I and ID are two things that are there in touches, and now we this will do like pressure is equals to ID. We don't care about I. So next thing is X and Y. Those are actually the locations. Well, I can't change those. Those are the locations and such things. For the next part, that is the same of when we actually did made the buttons, how to make a button. These are the same type of how to make buttons, but the difference is that what these buttons will do is that they will just add 1 to the y coordinate or subtract 1 from the y coordinate, or same for the x coordinates of the sprite. And it must be like pressure greater than 0, and 0 can actually be any number that is actually um, uh, depending on the device, whatever device you use. I think I will use 0 for universal, but I think 0 may have some problems. You may have heard me in the devlogs, but still we actually did nothing. If we just copy this to function function touch released, love dot touch released, when we actually press the button and then release it, then these functions will actually be followed. Otherwise over here it's just checking if the pressure is greater than 0, and then if it is, then x and y coordinates are given because of this get position, love dot touch dot get position id, and that's it. So let's try. I think I will give the codes in the descriptions as well, and I will also publish I will also write the give the codes in descriptions for devlogs till now, but I think that will be for the devlog 11, and we are not here for talking about that. But when I save it and then um, I I go to love for Android and open it, then I can actually see what is happening. So if I will constantly press, I think we need to interchange the up and down coordinates. I think we need to, and then we will restart. So just a minute, this must be minus. So yes, as you if you want to go up, then SPR minus 1, and for going down that must be plus 1. Now for going towards the right side you need SPRX plus 1, otherwise minus 1. That varies. And yes, you need to make buttons separately. You can make buttons separately. And one more thing, for making these these image related buttons and transparent buttons, what I did is just doing just by loading new image, graphics out new image, and next um, over here you need to write love.graphics.draw key, whatever variable you have used for the image, and now x coordinates, y coordinates, the radians, that is actually 1 radian means 57.3 degrees, but for here I have actually used mat.rat 180 degree. That will actually give the radian for the given degrees over in the brackets, and then it's the sizing, that is how much times you want to size it. So I have set that to 0.75, and that's just for making buttons and nothing else. That's it. And now because we have saved it, so we will actually close and open our Love 2D again and again. Actually that's okay. Now it should work, and yes, it's working. The speeds can be adjusted by actually just changing that this variable to actually the speed. So I think I will also do like let's make a variable speed, and this is actually how many pixels it will move per frame. Yes, per frame. So I will just do like speed everywhere. Let's do speed and speed. I think I will set the speed to 10 for fast speed. Now you can also do like that. Now if we actually use the formula for gravity, that is actually let's not include that for yet, but I think if we use the formula for gravity, then we can also make jump and other things as per requirements, and that's it. So Gabriel, I think this might be our first result. Okay, we forgot. Just add the speed and you are done. So this was answer to Gabriel's question, and that's it. I think so. We will try once and then it's done. Yes, it's done. And I think I will also release a devlog by today or tomorrow. So stay tuned. But for here, let's change it to 10. Let's save it. And that's it, I think so. Yes. Now we can move characters as faster we want. And we are using the correct buttons. And it's working correct. So if you want to see how to make a button, please do like watch my sixth develop, I think so, menu and UI. And thanks for watching this video. You are watching Attachment Studios, and I think you were, but now you may leave. And thanks again to Gabriel for subscribing. I hope next time I will ask Gabriel for his pronunciation, how to pronounce it, and I'm sorry. But that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching.